Good afternoon, Big Mix Models UK. Back with another update on my Panzer. In the last update, we fitted these tools around this side, and now we've got some to fit on this side. Didn't want to do it all in one video in case I knocked these off while they were still wet. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got what looks like a jack to be. Oh, that's gone for the carpet monster. That's it. Bear with me. There we go. Whew, I thought the carpet monster had recruited a new part. That's one piece. We've got this air tank sort of thing. There's another one. There. Whether we can get these off without breaking them is another thing. One. Oh, there's two. So we got them off, luckily. Very lucky. Okay. It's only a small kit, but it's got some equipment. Okay, this fits. Just that. I know it's all looking shiny, these bits I'm putting on, but the final weathering stages, that'll all blend in, trust me. Goes just there, and we've got these two rails. There's one. And number two. We go. I've got to go back around this side again, just to fit this tank on. Make sure it goes on. There we go. two lights to fit on the front. And it's them two there. Tweezers up for this. Another one. I know you're in here somewhere. There it is. Number two. Okay, that's them two fitted. Now I have the sidearm for the officer and his pipe, believe it or not. He's smoking a pipe, this is going to be fun. I need to look at how his sidearm fits. According to this, it goes in there. If it's just there, that seems a little bit big. That's where it says it goes. Okay. See his pipe. There's his pipe. Amazing. First time I've ever had to do anything like that anyway. Stick a pipe on a model figure. Well, I actually cracking on quite well. I don't think we need this anymore. Basically what I've got to do now is fit the other track. And the way I do, well, the way I've had to do it on this one, normally I'll melt them for the tamias, but on these it's just so thin, and I tried it on a bit of spare I got, and it just disintegrated. So I found that I thread it, now it's going to want to play silly beggars. Put it all the way through. Little drop of C8. On the right wheel. Fold that over and to get a kicker on this. Just bear with me. I've got no, missed with the kicker. How can you mess with your kicker? Okay, I've got that back on now. Get my tweezers and feed the track back through. Enough to join it up. Then it's C8 again. If you touch on that, hold it right. Get it more or less into that. Doesn't want to grip. It's being a pain. There we go, it's gripped it. Oh, there we have the other track. Now when this is perfectly dry, I'll get it right into position, and then I shall bed this down on these. So we've got a little bit of sag like on this side. You can see that, the track sags. Well, that side doesn't yet, but it will do once that's totally gone off. So we're starting to get it to look somewhere au naturel. Okay, now the weathering I'm going to use is my own weathering powders, which I've got here, as it says on there, weathering powders. These are homemade from chalk. And I bought this little container that holds them all. Black, white, stone, there's everything. And all I basically want on this is a bit of light grey. Something like this. Something like this one. And the way I'm going to do it is, I need two brushes. This one and this one. Now this is my stumber brush, I call it. I get my, I just put it on like so. You can see how it changes the tone of the actual thing. I don't want it all over. All I'm trying to do with this is just lighten bits of pan off. As you'll see very shortly. Okay, you can see the blotchiness now. What I was doing ago. Over the top. With this big soft brush. And it blends it all in nicely. So you're getting the weather tones on there. I need a little bit of the dark for other places, such as at the back, along the exhaust and back panels, little bits of there and there. Not too much of the dark stuff, as I've just spent time lightening it. This is just adding a little bit of depth into the now you can see the effects that we're we're getting with these powders. I want a little bit of white, just to lighten the whole thing. A little bit of brown over these. Not too much. A little bit over the shovels and hats. And there you go. There we have it. Just toned it right down. Let's have a look at what we've got. I'll zoom in a little bit so you might get a bit of a better. But as you can see, I'm struggling to focus a little bit. Maybe if I pull out. Oh, it's just lighting. I've got to get the lighting right. With it being a new camera and all. You can see the effects around here where it's lightened it, and on the back of the hull in parts where it's lightened it. Not enough to make it look white, but just enough to make it look dusty and grimy. Oh, I lost that one. Okay, so let me just back this camera back out. So that is just about finished. I've got a little bit of weathering to do around the actual wheels and tracks. I'm just basically going to do that the same as what I've done this with the dark brown. Just get out all the track, all the wheels, the back panel. Like I said, I don't want it grimed up. I just want it looking dirty. It's been through the walls and it's come back out at the other end. Just there we go. That's just how we want it for this one. So I'll do the other side off camera because I've got to wait for these to dry so I can just nip them down. Then that's about it until I get some bits and bobs and sort out what I'm actually going to do for the little diorama. It's only going to be a small just a bit bigger than the actual vehicle, just so I can have the chap stood there at the side of it and blah blah. So that will be the one from final. I've got to give it a coat of clear, just something just to seal it in. But there you go, guys. We're about finished. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've enjoyed this series, and if you want me to continue doing them like this as a series, or whether you just prefer an inbox review, a couple of little update videos, and then the final reveal. I must admit, it is the first time I've done it and I've really enjoyed it. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Pop a message at the bottom if you want me to continue doing them like this. And the next video will be the final one. I think we could get the diorama bit done in a 30-minute video. So like and subscribe, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.